So if you have a Pro subscription, you will get this extra option here, ChatGPT for all with scheduled tasks. Ask ChatGPT to follow up later. As far as I know, this is nothing new. Gemini already has something called as reminders. Also, you can access this thing here. If you click on your avatar, you will see tasks with the beta badge next to it. If you click on it, this will change your task and you'll be taken to such a screen. This is the first time I'm using it as well. Let's have a look at the announcement. Scheduled tasks are supported on ChatGPT Web, iOS, Android, and macOS. Windows app will come later in Q1. Ability to create tasks for itself to run later. Tasks can be triggered either at specific times, one off or recurring, or in the UI. Not really sure what that means. These tasks are executed regardless of whether the user is currently online. You don't have to be interacting with it. Users are sent push notifications or emails when the task is complete. In this early beta, you can create scheduled tasks that enable ChatGPT to run automated prompts and proactively reach out to you on a scheduled basis. For example, you can ask ChatGPT to create scheduled tasks for the following. Can you give me a briefing on AI news each afternoon? Practice French with me daily. Remind me about my mom's birthday. Setting up a task, which we will have a look at right now. Currently, I think only the browse functionality and the search feature are integrated, which means that it can be great for research. But when this feature will be able to call multiple tools, or even when it gets integrated into GPT, it can interact with other apps. So that is the real value here. Once a month, check for cool local events. Suggest a morning mindfulness exercise. Summarize AI news every week. There goes all the AI newsletters. Think about the possibility here. If you want all your AI news delivered to you, instead of subscribing to multiple newsletters, you can just create such a reminder or task to be run. Moreover, rather than getting a generic newsletter, this can be personalized to your needs. So it depends on the prompt that you give, and you can give your personalization notes here. I think it picks up based on if you have something like this. Probably it's just a meta prompt saying if you see any sort of reminder kind of instruction, create a task. Probably just a tool call in the backend. Let's just try this. Now it has created the task turn on desktop notifications weekly on Friday. So once you click on that, you will have more task details here. The name of the task that you just created. You can also select the task GPT-4 with scheduled task here and then say, I'm going to this time. So test it out. I'm just going to set it up in 1 minute. Get me this week's new AI news summary. It has created the task now. Sure, I'll send it in 1 minute, 8:02 p.m. Once created, you can view all your tasks under task here, and all your tasks you can view here. Clicking on it will take you to the previous screen. All right, it's already 8:02 and I haven't really received anything. Let's check our email. This week's AI news roundup. I received a notification in my email. Click on view message will take you to the same conversation. Here's a summary of this week's AI news. Google expands AI overviews internationally. Apple suspends AI generated news summaries after errors. AI's increasing energy consumption. That is pretty good actually. And it has all the research. Basically, it is running a chat GPT, search GPT query and sending it to you based on your task instructions. Yeah, I think it is good for doing some content research on the daily and maybe connected to when the GPTs become available, connected to your social media platforms so that it gets posted regularly. These tasks can run autonomously. So you get the idea. There are many other more use cases. You can get weather reports. You can do some habit tracking, create a workout plan to increase strength. Now that it has generated a plan, let's see if we can create tasks for this. Remind me to go to on the right days according to this. Create tasks for me to record my reps, etc. Create tasks to motivate me and update coming training session schedule as I progress. Let's see what it does if it can pick it up. Before that, I should switch to GPT-4o with tasks. Go to gym. Next run, 20th January. That's in 3 days. It only did create one task. It looks like it can only create one task at a time. But anyway, you get the idea. There are more use cases for this, of course. You can do workout plans, weather notifications. In Sam Altman's blog, we are now confident that we know how to build AGI as we have traditionally understood it. We believe that in 2025, we may see the first AI agents join the workforce. This might be as well the first steps towards that happening this year. Productivity, as we know, is going to change. We probably won't need extra apps like Notion or other note-taking banking apps, everything is coming into ChatGPT. You can research, you can save those notes, you can refer to those memories in ChatGPT using their own RAG system. And also, when it gets integrated into external tools with tool calling GPTs, with all those GPTs currently available in the marketplace, add to the fact that it can run autonomously in the background right now. It can just execute all those things. I think it's incredible. While it looks so simple, I think this is very exciting. A lot of SaaS applications also might go out of business because of this. I think if you have a good service which can be integrated as a GPT, if you are providing a SaaS service, that is probably the next step to do. Provide integration to this main chat LLM autonomous thinking machine. A lot of your workload can be offloaded to these AI agents, freeing up potentially to do other things. Everyone can actually have a personal assistant. You can schedule it to order food for you, have door dashes, and maybe even file your tax returns. If you can connect it to your accounting systems, the possibilities are, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. What do you think about this? While I think it is a good thing that's happening, a lot of advancements are taking place. I wonder what our future would look like. Not too far ahead in the future, in the immediate future, this year, these developments are taking so fast. What would happen to all those jobs? There are limitations, of course, for this right now. Scheduled tasks. You can only create 10 tasks at the moment, and it uses GPT-4o. No reasoning models here for tasks. 10 active tasks at any time. If you reach this limit, ChatGPT will not be able to create new tasks unless you pause or delete an existing task. That is pretty simple, I think. You come to task and you can edit it here. You can change your schedule. It shows your next run. You can delete it from here. You can pause it. Tasks in ChatGPT are currently in beta, and the following features and tools are not yet supported: voice chats, file uploads, and GPTs. Even when you're sleeping, you can get more done. When it comes to specific applications, for example, if you're a business, SEO business, think about a GPT that connects to Ahrefs and creates automated SEO reports and send it to your clients. It will definitely increase your output, but I think a little bit of time will be wasted in setting up this task. But once set up, this can definitely increase your productivity by many times. Here are more use cases from this guy called Alvaro Cintas. Start your day with a curated global news summary at 8 a.m. Discover personalized weekend activities. Weekly meal plans. If you can, what is that app in the US? I don't think we have that in the UK yet. The one that orders groceries for you. So there goes your HelloFresh subscriptions. You can just create a task with a meal plan and order that for you. Get daily stock market analysis. If you're learning new language, custom coding challenges, monthly alerts. These are all very text based at the moment. No external tool calling. Search each day with tailored workout routine, movie and show recommendations.